Football follows the noise. We are told that the sport is defined by those who scream the loudest, the Mbappe saga, the Haaland goals, the Yamal hype. But while we were looking at the sun, a ghost was moving in the shadows. For years, the data hinted at an anomaly, a player whose numbers didn't just suggest greatness, they broke the scale. Today, that player is no longer a secret. He is Michael Olise, a man who, at 24, is currently engineering the most complete offensive season in the history of the modern winger. Last night, at the Santiago Bernabéu, the world finally saw it. In the 46th minute of a Champions League quarter-final against Real Madrid, Olise didn't just play a pass, he dismantled a dynasty. That assist was his 29th of the season. He is now exactly 3 assists away from breaking Lionel Messi's all-time record of 32 in a single campaign. To understand the superstar, you have to understand the survivor. Olise's journey didn't start in a pristine academy. It was forged in the South London cage style of Crystal Palace. The Crystal Palace years, 2021 to 2024. Most wingers at mid-table clubs are outlets. Olise was the engine. The stats: over 82 appearances, he provided 22 assists and 14 goals. But the stats lie. They don't show the 2023 season, where he became the first Palace player to record 10+ assists in a single Premier League campaign. The why? Why didn't United or City buy him for £35 million when they had the chance? It was a failure of scouting mentality over utility. They saw a player who stayed wide. They missed the player who saw the game 3 seconds before everyone else. Let's talk about the telegraphed move, the fake shot, the bull roll. Every defender knows it's coming, so why are they still falling? The science of the roll. 1. Body orientation. Olise receives the ball with his body half-turned. This eliminates the control touch most defenders use to close the gap. 2. The geometry pass. He doesn't cross the ball, he calculates it. He uses the right half space, 30 to 50 yards out, to drop balls onto the penalty spot with a specific diagonal curl that makes it impossible for goalkeepers to commit. When Bayern Munich paid his release clause, the German media was skeptical. Can he do it without the space of the Premier League? The answer was a statistical explosion. Domestic domination, 18 Bundesliga assists. The scatterplot. Every other winger in Europe is a cluster. Olise is a lone dot in the top right corner. Mentality. Vincent Kompany compared him to Kevin De Bruyne, not because they play the same, but because they are both obsessed. This is the moment the blind spot vanished. April 7th, 2026, a Santiago Bernabéu. The game was tied at 1-1. The pressure of the Madrid white wall was suffocating. Then, 20 seconds into the second half, Olise intercepts a loose ball from Alvaro Carreras. He doesn't panic. He waits. He waits for the exact moment Harry Kane makes a blindside run. The assist, a feathered outside of the boot pass that sliced through Militao and Rudiger like they weren't there. That assist was his 29th of the season. In that stadium, against those kings, Michael Olise proved he is the heir to the throne. We need to put this into perspective. Lionel Messi's 2011-12 season is considered the greatest individual season in the history of the sport. He recorded 32 assists. For 14 years, that number was considered untouchable. Messi 2012, 32 assists. Olise 2026, 29. With the Bundesliga run-in and the Champions League semi-finals approaching, Michael Olise needs 3 more to do the unthinkable. He isn't just competing with Yamal or Mbappe anymore. He is chasing the ghost of the greatest to ever play. In 2 months, the circus moves to North America, the 2026 World Cup. For years, the French right wing was a rotating door of what-ifs. Now it belongs to Olise, the 10 who plays on the wing, the creator who scores like a striker. The sport has finally caught up. The valuation is €140 million. The contract is for a decade. The record is within reach.
We used to wonder if Michael Olise was good enough for the biggest stage. Now, the biggest stage is wondering if it is good enough for him.